Well, hey there, it's Pete with GCI Turf. Hope you're having a great day, and as you can see, I have to be honest with you. I got up this morning and my bedroom's over here on the corner, and I typically raise the blinds and look out and just want to kind of peek into the yard. And when I peeked out this morning, I'll just be completely honest with you, my heart sunk down into my gut. I really didn't know what to say or what to think at first. I kind of had flashbacks of, I know this is really, really weird flashbacks about working in the yard, but now I've got a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of money invested in this yard. And these cryptomeria right here, it took me about 9 years, I think they've been in the ground, to get them to the size that they are. And I look out my window and this one's kind of jacked up now. So the way I understand this type of weather is above ground, it's above freezing. So what's falling right now is rain. Okay, it's rain hitting my hands. And about ground level, it's 32 degrees or maybe a little bit under, and it's freezing. So when the rain collects on the tree branches and stuff like that, the water accumulates, and then the water freezes on the actual branch. Now, I'm not a weatherman, so I don't know if all that's completely true or not, but that's the way I understand it anyway. And last night, I don't know, midnight or so, it started raining. Rained all night, and then at some point during the night, the temperatures got down low enough here at ground level to where ice started forming on everything. It's on power lines, it's on trees everywhere, it's on the pergola, on vehicles. Anywhere the rain could stick to and freeze, it was doing that. So everything is under ice right now. Earlier this morning, I went out and done some filming. It was really bad. I mean, I can actually walk on the grass now. The entire yard was a glazy, shiny ice. It was just covered in ice. It was crazy the way it looked. All my trees were just absolutely covered in ice. And when you get ice and it forms all over a tree, it causes weight issues. It becomes heavy. And this particular cryptomeria right here, I guess it just got too heavy for it and snapped the top out of it. Man, talk about a bummer, right? I've got to fix it. Obviously, I don't want to leave this looking like this. I take a lot of pride in what my yard looks like. I got a lot of people on YouTube that watch me, and I want to make a good presentation to them. And having a big tree that's kind of jacked up right in the middle of everything is just not going to fly with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not an arborist. I've never claimed to be someone that knows everything about trees. I know my share about turf and growing turf. I'm minimally educated on trees and that kind of thing. So if you're watching and you know how to repair this, comment below and give me your take, and I'll read them and figure it out and see what I want to do. What I'm probably going to end up doing, let me give you a closer look so you can see it. All right, so let me take you up here and I'm gonna let you see it close up, because I'm sure there's some experts watching that will know how to repair this a lot better than I can. And you can see it's pretty, oh man, look at this. The more I come over here, I don't know. Oh man, I don't know. This is the first time me looking at it. Look at the trunk. It is split almost. Let me see if I can get in here. Holy cow, look at that. That split, so is about 24 inches Yeah, maybe 24 inches. See the bottom of the split right there? That's about 24 inches from where the trunk enters the ground. So it's pretty much split the entire way up. Look at that. Holy cow. Now I'm over here on the back side of it, and look at that. Wow. Look. So initially I thought maybe coming here with a chainsaw, top it and clean it up a little bit, start feeding it and getting it to grow back, which that's going to take some time for that to happen. Oh man. But I'm not so sure that's the right thing to do now. So you guys who are experts in trees, I'm asking for your help, and you guys can tell me what to do here. I'm not beyond bringing a backhoe in here and digging the whole thing up and bringing another big tree in here and replanting it. I'll do that if that's what I need to do. Chances are this tree, whatever I do here, whether I top it, clean it up, let it grow back on its own, or plant another cryptomeria here, chances are it'll never catch up to the other ones. I mean, I don't guess it will. I might get feed this one really aggressively over the next 2 or 3 years and force it to get up and you know, meet up with the other ones. But I don't know. I'd be lying if I told you that I wouldn't, not really frustrated, but not really disappointed. I don't really know the word to use. Pissed off would kind of be a little bit of a way to describe it. Maybe discouraged just a little bit. But again, hey, it's you know, it's part of what happens. We're out in the ice is falling off the trees now. We're out here in the elements, and you know, Mother Nature throws what it wants to throw. And sometimes things like this happen, and it's not the end of the world. I'll fix it and get it back in shape somehow. I'm gonna heavily rely on you guys commenting so I can read those and try to figure out what I'm gonna do. Look at this right here. Look at how much ice is on those trees. That's a good 1/4 inch. Easy 1/4 inch that has accumulated on the trees. I'm really hoping this starts to melt a little faster, because look, it's still all over these other cryptomeria. Wow. I mean, look at how this branch is just kind of weighted over. Look at that. Holy cow. And as we come around here on the side of the house, you can see these branches, how they're really hanging over the turf, and typically they're kind of more upright. Oh man, I hope that one don't go. Holy cow, look at this one here. Whoo! Look at that, look at how that split up top. Oh, come on, hang in there. Please don't break on me. Please don't break on me. This crepe myrtle is wrapped up in ice. So hey, looks like this will make for I ain't gonna call it a fun project, but I guess it'll make for some more good videos, right? But it is what it is. You know what I mean? Nothing I can do about it. So appreciate you watching, and I thank you even more for your help. Comment, let me know what you think I ought to do back there, and how to salvage that tree or dig it up, plant a new one, whatever. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get it back right and presentable. So I appreciate you watching. I'll check you later.